think it's necessary. I think it happens to, it happens in a territory here in the Basque Country that really needs this kind of insight, and I'm fairly sure that it's connected to territories where the feeling is similar. That it's kind of urgent to get together, to share ideas, to brainstorm, to prototype together. Well, I think, of course, for artists, it's very difficult to have, concrete goals. Artworks really thrive in indeterminacy, whereas for industries, it's the opposite. Not having concrete goals is a torture. And so coming to some sort of agreement or, common space sometimes could be challenging, but I think it's also necessary, and it's an exercise we need to undertake. Well, it's important because we know what is not enough. We know where we need help. We know where innovation is coming short, and therefore we can identify the areas where we just need to, produce new combinations of forces, of agencies, of capacity. It's actually full of them, starting with the building itself that resulted from a very, very innovative way of approaching computing in architecture, in a collaboration between an airspace company and an architectural office, and also an artist, because Frank Gehry, Richard Serra were both using this new software at the time called Katia. There's transformed a lot of practices, including that of Fujiko Nakaya, a Japanese artist who made a site-specific fog sculpture for Bilbao in the late 90s. So that's also a really great example. We are striving for, sustainable dynamics in the museum. We want to make our operation carbon neutral in the near future, and we want to showcase what's being done in artistic practices that engage with, circular economies. Well, we're talking. We're trying to see in which ways museums can not only be just spaces for dissemination and presentation, but public presentation or exposure, but also partners in research. I am particularly very adamant about the idea that museums can be spaces for prototyping, for exploring new scenarios, for testing, for social experimentation, and for discovering, new technologies even. So I think that's what we should be, talking about regularly, and particularly with InteractionSeeds as a community.